campaign.
John Caulfield made one change for the visit of Drogheda. Billy Dennehy returning on the wing in place of Kieran Djilali. And the home side made the early running, but when City went in search of an early goal from the corner, it was Drogheda who took full advantage, Micheal Schlingermann catching Cork cold with a quick clearance. Kavanagh, as usual on the shoulder of the last defender, held up play. It was now 3v2. Kavanagh picked out Cathal Brady, and eventually it was Duffy who gave Drogheda a shock lead. Cork were much livelier second half, and Billy Dennehy notched his first hat-trick for the club when his free kick curled over the wall. A Dennehy corner led to the next goal, Karl Sheppard firing home from close range for his 6th of the season. And the Shed were loving it. United were reduced to 10 men on 71 minutes when Shane Dunne, who'd earlier been booked, was shown a straight red by referee Paul McLaughlin for a late tackle on John Kavanagh. And Drogheda were soon down to 9 men when Alan Byrne, who'd already been booked, clearly handled this shot from Garry Buckley. Billy Dennehy grabbed the ball to slot home from the penalty spot. Then in the 4th minute of added time, perhaps the very best of the bunch, Dennehy firing smartly into the bottom corner. John Caulfield's men moving back to within 4 points of the leaders Dundalk. But after the final whistle, referee McLaughlin showed Darren Kavanagh a second yellow and a red. Those suspensions could yet prove costly for the County Louth men.
Yes, a very eventful evening at Turner's Cross, but another 3 points for Cork City and more goals. And Stewie, Sheppard on target again. So, I mean, you know, the front men are performing for John Caulfield at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially going 1-0 down early in the game, showed real character to come back. Something you'd expect from Cork, especially when they're playing Turner's Cross. But good evidence there of, you know, what you can achieve with a goalkeeper that commands his area. I mean, the first goal was a quality bit of goalkeeping from him, and his delivery to set up the goal for Drogheda was excellent. But Cork, yeah, you got to give it to them. They're, you know, at home they've been a little bit different to how they've approached their away games. And I know John Caulfield is, I think he's starting to bring in that siege mentality about, you know, other people being negative about them. But that's important for them, and it's a big win for them because they really needed it. They needed to kind of stop that rot.
OK, and by the way, just in case you thought I was ignoring it, no, congratulations to Billy Dennehy for his hat-trick tonight. So, after tonight's matches, this is how the SSE Electricity League Premier Division looks. Dundalk remain in top spot. Their lead over second place Cork is now 4 points. 3 Dublin clubs are next, as you can see. Then Longford and Derry are in 6th and 7th, respectively. Galway lie 8th. Drogheda United remain in 9th after tonight's defeat. Sligo 10th and Limerick are bottom, 2 points adrift of Bray Wanderers. OK, now it's time for Last Man Standing. First, let's have a look at next week.